Jessica Lane, everybody. Thank you for joining me, Miss Lane.
No problem.
So this is your Muay Thai 4-ounce debut.
Yes.
How are you feeling going into it?
Good. I love striking. It's my home, so I'm not worried about it. Anything can happen in a fight, but I'm just going to go out there and enjoy myself.
Awesome. If you had to get a finish, how would you try to do it?
Head kick knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day.
All
My
day.
gym has a bet going as to who will get the first one, and if I got the first one, that would be amazing. So head kick knockout.
Yeah, that's awesome. You said you came down from Colorado, right?
I did.
Which gym are you training at up there?
Black Sheep Universe MMA.
I can get behind that name.
Yeah.
I feel like every fighter is a bit of a black sheep.
They are. They absolutely are.
Yeah, it's tough to... I never feel more at home than when I'm around all the fighters at the gym, you know. It's
Yeah,
just,
being in a fight gym's amazing because they're your people. And like, I don't know, people are crazy now, and in a gym you can just leave your stuff wherever and nobody touches it. I love the culture of fight gyms.
the 4-ounce part of this fight, does that, ring it, sound any alarm bells?
No, my last fight was MMA with Peak, so I'm not worried about it. It's just like MMA with no real takedowns, so I'm actually pretty stoked about it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm not a wrestler, as they stated again and again during my last fight. I can wrestle, definitely not a wrestler. So it's MMA without takedowns for me.
Perfect. So you're right at home.
I am. I definitely am.
Nice. Do you have your eyes set on any opponents for after this fight?
No, actually, because I'm not from here, I don't know any of the girls who fight here. I don't know my opponent for this fight. It was a 3-week notice, and I try not to look up my opponents and psych myself out. So I don't know anything about her. I don't know anything about most of the other girls in the area. So I'm open to fighting anybody.
You want all the smoke.
All the smoke.
That's awesome. I like the attitude. What is the thought process behind, most people are really studying their opponents to try to get in their head, see all their weapons, but it seems like you focus more on your game and just what you can bring to the table. Can you describe that a little bit for me?
I just find when I focus more on my opponents, I give myself more anxiety than anything. I have a really good skill set that has gotten me this far, so I'm not going to change it for somebody else to try to meet their style. I can switch my game around. I do have things I don't use in my main game, so if I need to bring out other skills I don't normally use, it's fine, and I figure it out during reads in the fight. I don't need to watch her to figure it out, because for all I know, she's not going to fight like she fought her last fight. So it really seems like a waste of time to me to study her, and just too much anxiety for me. So I don't care what my opponent does. It's my fight when I go in there, in my head, and I try to control the action and do what I want to do.
That makes a lot of sense. And I'm a very nervous person, so it's the same thing.
Yep.
The less I know, the better. For when I was doing wrestling, it was just don't tell me anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to know that he's 12-0 this season. Just put me in there.
It's none of my business.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that you want to say to maybe your training partners or your fans out there?
Absolutely. I have definitely the best coaches. They sat in the sauna for 6 hours with me today, so I really appreciate my coaches. And then all my training partners are amazing. They got me here. No matter what happens in this fight, I'm eternally grateful for my training partners. And my one female training partner, Sam Kinsey, actually fights tomorrow night as well, Muay Thai for 5280 in Colorado. So happy hunting, Sam.
Happy hunting, Sam. Thank you so much.
No problem.
I appreciate it, Jessica.